Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, we are here with another lecture on the poem Break, Break, Break. And today we'll try to delve deep to know the main and the sub themes of the poem. Well, the main theme, dear students, we have enumerated here, that is grief and loss, and I would say the death as well. So, actually, the poem is a profound expression of grief over the death of the poet's friend. It is said that Arthur Hallam, he was Tennyson's friend, and the poem was written after his death. So, the speaker is overwhelmed by sorrow and the longing for the past, and well, it also contemplates the nature of death and the passage of time. Obviously, whatever is lost, it is not possible for us to regain that. So the main theme, although it is hinted indirectly in the beginning, but in the third stanza, definitely, when the poet says a vanished touch of a vanished hand, that means vanished means something was disappeared, and the sound that is still, that means is not going to hear that sound anymore. So that directly hints to death. So the main theme is grief and loss, definitely that occurs because of death of his friend. Well, let us now look at some of the facts which can be derived from the poem. And the very first I have here is the difference between nature and human emotion. Well, we see that the poem creates a very powerful contrast between the speaker's internal emotions or emotional paralysis, you may say, and the external words continuous vibrance. Because he himself says that it is his wish to express himself as clearly or as loudly, vibrantly as the things around him, means the children who are at play, well, they are shouting and they are enjoying their life. The ship, well, the waves that are striking the coastal hills or cliffs, as well as the ships which are going to their destinations. So everything is very vibrant, full of life, and they are continuing to their journey. But the poet, well, he feels that he has been paralyzed by the death. So emotionally, he is feeling like that. So that can be the first sub theme of the poem. Well, the second sub theme can be nature's indifference to the poet's state of mind. We see that the waves, and there is a continuity of the words. He has repeated this word break, break, break. That means the waves ceaselessly break on the shore, a powerful but unfeeling force that continues regardless of human suffering. So they are least bothered what kind of state the poet is going on. They are continuing with their phenomena of striking to the shore. Well, yet another sub theme can be the human joy, and the poet observes the happy, innocent play of children and the sailors shouting on the bay. Well, this all highlights his own isolation and inability to share in their joy, simply because nobody can know your inner feelings. So that is why the poet is unable to share their joys, because he is in a state of loss, he is in a state of grief and sorrow. So all around, the human beings are enjoying, but the poet is unable to enjoy that. The next sub theme can be inability to articulate or express grief. The speaker is silenced by his grief. Actually, that happens when we are too engrossed in our sorrow or grief. So he's unable to find the words to express his inner pain. When he wishes, he says he would that he could express. He longs for his tongue to utter, to speak the thoughts that are locked inside him. So he wants to express them, but he is unable to do that. That happens with us, dear students, that if we are feeling too much about a grief or loss of somebody, something, we are unable to. Well, the last that I will describe here for you is the finality of past. That means, well, the poem ends with a bleak and heartfelt sense of finality, emphasizing that the precious time spent with his friend, well, can never be relived or returned. So, dear students, we all know that the moment we have lived, that goes of our hands. Obviously, we cannot bring that back to our life. So, whatever is gone, that means the time which has passed, that will never going to come back to us, no matter how pleasant or how good the time was. So, we believe that is why we cherish those moments that we have spent well with our family, friends, or anybody who loved. And but obviously we cannot go back to the past to relive that again. So with that, dear students, this session has come to the end, and I hope you must have understood the themes in a clear manner, and that will help you. Allah bless you all with that. Thank you very much.